Hey y'all, what's going on? So I tried to do this video earlier, and y'all, if I'm looking some kind of way, I got an attitude right motherfucking now, and it is taking all of me not to, you know. Mm. Ooh. Anyway, so y'all, I've been saying I was going to talk about these K.I.M brushes, and I did do it earlier, and I didn't press publish. Like when you do a direct upload or whatever, I didn't press that. So I'm trying to see if I should turn that lamp around. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, this is how they came. Yeah, this is I only have two drawbacks with the K.I.M professional brushes. Two. One would be this bag. That's just it. But, you know, I guess that's how they wanted it to be. Second would be one of the brushes that I was not happy with. Really, you know, totally happy with. It's not the worst brush in the world or nothing like that, but I just really think it could have been, I don't know, it's a little prickly to me. Uh, and I just wasn't feeling this one. So I'm going to go ahead and talk about this one. It is the F202. I know y'all can't see that, but it's the F202. And what I didn't like about it, and they have been washed and everything, it's not the hardest brush in the world, but I don't know. I expected it to be a little bit softer. You know, it's a blush brush. I consider it a blush brush. Um, and I just really, you know, I don't know, it's just a little prickly, just a little bit. And it may be because in my mind I wanted it to be tissue soft and fluffy, you know what I'm saying? And I just wanted too much out of it. You know, that could be it, you know. But of course I'm going to continue to use it. It is perfect for blush or whatever. Um, and it is well made. I've washed them, and I've kind of did the beat them up kind of test on them to see, you know, how they held up and all of that. So, you know, it's a very sturdy brush in the way it's made and all of that. And it does what it's supposed to do. It's just that I wanted it to be a little bit softer. That's pretty much the gist of it. Now, the next one is and they come in single, you know, little packages like this when they come inside your bag. Uh, this is an angled brush eyeliner. I want to call it an angled eyeliner brush. Let me get it out of here so I can give y'all the number. Yeah, if y'all only knew what I was thinking right now. This is the K.I.M E131. And I'm sure y'all can't see it, but it is a angled type of brush. It's definitely, I used it for cream liners and this type of thing. I've washed it and everything, and it went back in shape. The only thing I did was run across it like that to kind of, you know, make sure the point is still there or whatever. But it works really, really well, and it works perfect for cream liners and that type of thing. You know, you can use it for whatever you want to use it for, you know. You may want to use it like when you're doing your brows or whatever, highlight, whatever, you know. But I used it for cream liner, and I do love this one. And again, this is the E131. Um, the next one, excuse me, y'all, is, and again, it comes in its own little pouch. Um, and y'all know I'm going to put a link below to take you to the site. This is the E124. Y'all can't see that. Y'all can see it a little blurry. But this is, and let me grab this because, what is this? I use this as it's a pointed crease, but yeah, I use this a lot as a blender because I got it wool out in the way I want it to be. But this, when I read the description of the brush, it said that it was good for shadows and blurring different colors, basically kind of blending. Now, let me hold it this way. It's not as fluffy as this one, and when I seen it and I pulled it out, I was like, this looked like a regular eyeshadow brush. They'd have made this up, you know. But going in between colors or whatever and kind of blending, it serves as two. You can use it as an eyeshadow brush, as well as, you know, you can kind of do some blending with it, and it'll get you all the way together. So, but I mainly use it for an eyeshadow brush. I went back and you know, made a separate order. Um, and I think I mentioned that I made a separate order because I really wanted their official blending brush. I wanted, you know, to try the other one that they had, and a couple of, you know, of the other brushes. But this one, I think I will use this just more for shadow, just eyeshadow. I can't see this, you know, using this as a blender. Although it did kind of help, you know, it blend a little bit, but I don't know. I'm used to, you know, my blenders being, you know, made like this, and you can clearly see the difference. This one looks like an eyeshadow brush, which it works well for eyeshadow, but just let's say that's what it is and not a blaring type of brush, blending, blurring, whatever. Okay, the next one uh, is uh, the K.I.M, the E112. And this is a flat shadow brush. It's good for, this will be really good for any kind of shadow. Definitely pigments, because you can kind of pick your pigment, you know, take that, pick it up, and this is good for patting it on. It's good for any of the shadows. I really like it. Really soft brush. When I washed it, it went back in place. I didn't get like the hair shedding or whatever. It's really good quality on these brushes as far as like holding up. And I have tried to put them to the test for my coins, honey. I didn't put it to the test. But it washed, it went back in shape. It works really, really well. It picks up shadow. Let me see. Let me get some shadow here. It picks up shadows really well and distributes them really, really well. Let me try one of these. Get this sitting here in case I wanted to. And this is just that really pretty, purple that I think I did a haul on it, just an F haul. And it just really picks up shadow. I mean, you just gotta pat it and, you know, on here, and it picks it up. Y'all see that? Really well. And it does definitely, you know, pack the color on. You have, if you're using a pigment, you have less fallout. For some reason, this brush really does hold the shadows really, really well, and you know, it's easy to just pack on. I really like this one. This is one of my faves, and this is the E112. The next one is this is, I thought my thing moved. I was gonna say, y'all, I don't know what has been going on today with my phone, but this is the E133. Now it's at an angle, and it also mentioned that it helps with blurring or whatever. As you can see, it's an angle brush, and this is what they said: blurring and blending. But what I will tell y'all is this is precise. If you are doing, it just fits in there. If you're doing like a crease or trying to define that V area, this is a wonderful brush. Wonderful brush, you know, for that. With that being said, this would be a wonderful brush for like putting shadow under your waterline. It just works. Now, I don't know about blurring and, you know, if it'll be a really good, like something to blend out with. No. But, you know, working in the crease and that type of thing and getting in this outer V area, it just fits in her just right. It's not a really, really hard brush or any of that. I've washed it and a few times, honey. Y'all put these to the test, trust me. And it just went right back in shape. I didn't lose my hairs on my brush or any of that. So I really did like this one as well. It's just that this whole, I gotta get with them on this blurring. You know. Last but certainly not least, my favorite. My favorite. Y'all, this is my favorite. This is my favorite brush. Love it to pieces. Let's see. Oh, can I get you out? And this would be the foundation brush, as y'all can see. It bougie. Listen, people can pull off if they want to. Y'all, she got an attitude problem. This is a wonderful foundation brush. Y'all, I wash this. It goes right back in place. It is so soft. It's good for getting, as your girl did on the little type F with the dragging her at. Now, why did I go into that? I'm just leave that where it's at. It's good for getting under there, getting around your eyebrows. Just, I mean, y'all, this is soft. This to me is one of the best, out of the brushes purchases that I made. Love this brush. I live for it. Live for this brush. I need y'all to know that. Oh, y'all, and it just put the makeup on so easy. Love it. And again, this is the K.I.M, the F231. Love this brush. I need y'all to know that I love this brush. I love this. I love it. It feels so good, y'all. And when you wash it, you just kind of wash it, and y'all know how it goes. Just put it right back in shape. I didn't get like putting on my foundation or dipping, like, you know how sometimes with some of these you can dip in your foundation and some of the hair will come off. That didn't happen with these. They're definitely, I like the quality on them. I'm not, you know what I'm saying, the authority on makeup brushes by no means. And, this is just my opinion and how I feel about these. And I have, and as I've stated, I paid for these. They were not sent to me or whatever. And even if they had been, I'd have still said whether I liked them or not. Love this. And like I said, the only drawback with mine is this one. It feels a little prickly to me. I don't know, but it does get in there and get your blush all the way together. So maybe I can, get over that or whatever. But overall, on a scale of 1 to 10, I just put my everyday brushes or whatever in there. I would give the brushes. Now I'm waiting on my other ones to come in. I would give these an 8. I really would. I would give these an 8. I want to say an 8.5, but I'm gonna give it an 8. An 8. I would give these an 8. Would I buy them again? I would repurchase all of them, but except this one and this one. I think I would repurchase the other ones or whatever, but the quality is so nice. I think it'll be a while before I will have to. And I'll have to see when the other brushes come in. I will let y'all know. I can tell you that versus the eyeshadow brushes and the face brushes, there's quite a difference in the price. And I think that the face brushes, and I think that's another reason why I'm a little upset, which would include this one, are a little bit more pricier than any of them for your eyes. In my opinion. Where's the other one there, honey? Oh. In my opinion. And when you go on the site, you'll see what I'm talking about if you decide to go over. And you can get them in a kit, and they have 3 different kits or whatever. Or you can just say, well, I really just want to try out their eyeshadow brush, or you may say, I just want the foundation brush or whatever. You can buy them, singles. So definitely, go buy. I will tell you that some of them are a little pricey, and y'all might be like, what? But just go back and check them out. I think if you get, any, I don't think you'll be disappointed in the brushes that you get. I will tell you, if you get this one, there is no way in the world you will be disappointed with this. Ever. Love it. So y'all go back, check them out. I'm going to put all information below. And if, anybody has done a video on them, or, You know, if you like your K.I.M brushes or dislike them or